He once had everything a man could dream of: wealth, respect, a loving family, and a name that carried honor wherever it was spoken. His home was full, his table never empty, and laughter echoed through his days. People admired him, and those closest to him seemed loyal beyond question. But one day, without warning, God chose to test him. It didn't begin loudly. It started with small losses, business deals that failed, opportunities that slipped away. Then came the greater blows. His wealth vanished piece by piece, like sand slipping through his fingers. What took years to build crumbled in months. Yet, through it all, he never cursed God. He never turned his back. Even in confusion, even in pain, he held on to his faith. But the hardest part of the test was not the loss of riches. It was the loss of people. Those who once celebrated him began to distance themselves. Friends avoided him. Relatives whispered behind his back. The very people who had eaten at his table, who had benefited from his generosity, turned against him. Some betrayed him openly, taking what little he had left. Others simply walked away, leaving him alone in his darkest hour. He was left with nothing, no wealth, no support, no comfort, just silence and God. Still, he did not fail. In the quiet of his suffering, he remained steadfast. He prayed when there was no answer. He trusted when nothing made sense. He stood firm when everything around him had fallen apart. And then slowly, God began to restore him. Opportunities returned, this time stronger than before. Doors opened that no man could shut. Wisdom replaced what was once mere success. Where he had once built with effort alone, now he built with purpose and divine favor. His wealth came back, not just as it was, but multiplied. His influence grew beyond what he had ever imagined. People who once doubted him now spoke of him with awe. But this time, he was different. He no longer trusted easily. He valued loyalty over applause. He understood that blessings could be lost, but faith, once proven, could never be shaken. In the end, he became richer than ever, not just in wealth, but in strength, wisdom, and understanding. For he had learned a truth few ever do. When everything else is taken away and you still stand with God, you have already won.